and welcome to a video. Now I'm W.Elliotwagwag's mummy, and as you know, Elliot normally does lots of either music videos or computer games videos, but he thought you might like to see something a little bit different on his channel. So he asked me. Now I do a lot of cooking and a lot of baking because I love food, so there's always lots of yummy treats in this house. So it's Sunday morning, and our favourite thing to make on a Sunday morning is pancakes for breakfast. We make lots of different types of pancakes. Elliot's favourite are the really big French crepes, which you have with lots of yummy toppings, but these are actually my favourite, and they're really fluffy American pancakes made with buttermilk, and they're really crispy on the outside and really soft in the middle, and they're ace. So I'm going to show you how to make them. So first thing to do is to get a bowl, and you need to put in it 320 grams of self-raising flour. It's really important it's self-raising flour, and 2 teaspoons of sugar, which isn't very much, they're not that sweet, but it's good because you can put lots of sweet toppings on them. So there's 2 teaspoons of sugar and ½ teaspoon of salt, and you just want to give that a little mix. Okay, then put it to one side, and in another bowl now, I've separated 2 eggs, so I've got 2 egg yolks in this bowl, and the egg whites are in the mixer over here. So to the egg yolks I need to add ½ teaspoon of vanilla, delicious, ½ teaspoon, okay, and 660 millilitres of buttermilk. So buttermilk is really easy and it's really cheap. It's just like slightly thickened milk, slightly tangy. So 660 mils, which is quite a lot. Make sure it's all in. Okay, so you want to give that a little whisk. Okay. Great, at this point I'm just going to put the frying pan on low just to start heating up. I want a nice big non-stick frying pan, and just start it heating up. Okay, so we go back to our first bowl with the dry ingredients, and we want to really slowly whisk this in. Just really gently. You've got to be really gentle with this mixture. If you beat it too much, it'll go really tough. So just slowly drizzle it in. Slowly mix it. Okay. Make sure you get it all in. Okay, and then just give that a really good mix. I'll see if I can show you. Okay. It doesn't matter at all if it's a little bit lumpy at this stage. Okay, the next thing to add to make them really crispy on the outside is 70 mils of vegetable oil, which I've got weighed here. You slowly want to drizzle that in too. Give that another mix. Okay. Okay, now the next thing to do to make these really fluffy is to whisk up the egg whites. Now I'm really lucky, I've got a super cool mixer over here, which is fab. So you want them quite stiff, so it's going to be a bit noisy for a minute, sorry about that. Okay, that was noisy. So, there we go, and as you can see, we've got some nice, stiff egg whites. Now, if you don't have one of these super cool mixers, you can just whisk by hand with one of these. Good bit of exercise in the morning. You will get there. It just takes a little bit longer than that. So, we're going to add these really gently and fold them in. So, just add a spoonful to start with, and just really gently fold those in. You don't want to be too vicious with this, otherwise you'll knock all the air out. Okay, and once you've done some, put the rest in. Okay, fold this in, and then what you have is this super lovely, light, awesome pancake batter, which is really simple and easy to make. And then I'm going to show you how to cook them. Okay, just about there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our pan heating up nicely. Now you don't want it on too hot because you have to cook them through and you don't want to burn the outside. So just a nice kind of gentle heat. Okay, now we're going to cook them in some butter. You don't need too much. I'm just going to get some kitchen roll to help. So just put a bit of butter in and swirl it around. If you put too much in, you can just use some kitchen roll to wipe a bit out. Make sure the whole pan's, this is a really big pan, so it's great. You can cook quite a few at a time. Let's just put a tiny bit more butter in. Jess is getting hungry. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take spoonfuls and just drop it in. Okay, so I'm going to maybe do about 3 at a time. You can see it's so light and fluffy, this batter, because we whisked the egg whites. Okay, 3, there we go. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat up a tiny bit, just so we're not here forever, and get ready with the spatula. Now you can put all sorts of toppings on these pancakes. I'm just going to put some lovely maple syrup and fresh strawberries on these. You can put Nutella and bananas. You can cook some crispy bacon, which is really great with maple syrup, blueberries, anything you like at all. They're absolutely fab, so they please everybody. So we're just starting. You sort of know they're ready to flip over when lots of bubbles come to the top and it's just looking a little bit set. Normally just takes maybe 2 or 3 minutes on each side. I'm going to get a plate out ready. It's good to have some plates warm in the oven ready because they cool down really quickly, so get some nice warm plates ready. Right, are looking good.
How long do they take to cook?
Well, I'd say about just 2 to 3 minutes on each side. It kind of depends on how how hot your frying pan is. But I find it's better to do them like a little bit gentle, because if you have them too hot, which I've done lots of times, not only does your whole house get completely smoked out, but they actually burn before they're kind of cooked through. So it's best to do them on quite a gentle heat. A little bit slower. Now lots of bubbles, I don't know if you can see, but lots of bubbles are starting to come through on this one on this side, which means that one isn't going to be long. And they're puffing up really nicely because of the self-raising flour. So in a minute we're going to flip them. Oh, they're looking good. Really nearly there, that one. So you just want to check if they're looking really nice and golden brown. You're nearly there. Right, I'm going to go for it with this one. Just get your spatula right underneath and flip them over.
apologise if you can hear Jessie in the background. It's just because he's watching programmes within the nightland. So if you can hear music from it, don't worry. It's just he's just watching stuff.
And he's probably hungry.
Yeah.
They take a lot less on the other side, so literally these are going to be nearly done. Just going to check. Yes. You don't want to overcook them because they'll just go really tough. You just want them as light as possible. I'll just show you what sort of colour you're looking for on the pancakes, like this. So onto a nice warm plate, you just want to stack them up. Okay, so turn the heat off. And like I said, we're just going to do these ones with some fresh strawberries. Because that's Elliot's absolute favourite fruit, isn't it, Elliot?
Yeah.
And some really nice vanilla maple syrup. And there we go, you have it, Sunday morning pancakes in Elliot.Wagwag's house. Okay, maybe I'll do another baking video, we'll see. Okay.
Yeah. So guys, if you want to check out my channel, well, this we're gonna do this every Sunday morning, hopefully. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel and please leave a like if you want to see more, and if you want us to show you how to make a certain cake, just put it down below, and there's going to be a special come up of a chocolate log. And yeah.
Bye.
Bye everyone.